Well, good afternoon and welcome to Enduring Journey to Bliss. It is that time of the year. You can see the beautiful fall color on my verbinum. It's just gorgeous, deep, beautiful foliage. Those leaves will be falling soon, but right now they are beautiful. So we have had our first frost, and I must take all this apart. I will be cutting down the stems, and unfortunately the frost, I didn't realize it was going to happen, so the last of my tomatoes are no good. They got hit by the frost, so I will go ahead and get this process started. So essentially all I'll do is I'll come in with my shears and I will start cutting this in pieces that are small enough for me to kind of handle each one on its own. They take up a little less space in the trash or in the compost heap, however you're going to be doing it. But yes, I'll be cutting all this back and cleaning this up for sure, just like that. I'll do it on all three, and it's needed, it's overdue. Poor tomatoes, they're gone for the season. And it is time to deadhead all these roses. What's left of the roses. Lots of deadheading needs done, as you can see, to get them ready for the winter rest as well. So along with cutting the tomatoes for the end of the season, I'll also need to come along here and cut all of the peonies back. I never cut them back before fall because, of course, the leaves staying on the plants provides energy down to the root for next year's growth. But I think it's time that I go ahead and start cutting these back as well. I do still have a little bit of bloom happening here, even with the freeze. So there's still a few of the petunias in bloom in this area. I have my pansies. Pansies are a cool weather plant, so they didn't mind the frost, the freeze. Do need to do some deadheading on this little pot of pansies. And then I have some pansies growing in this as well. They've not gotten too big yet. I haven't filled in too much yet because I just recently planted them. So thanks to the magic of YouTube videoing, you can see that I've now cleaned up all of the tomato plants. There was also some basil plants in these tubs, these planters. And I have also deadheaded this rose. This is a beautiful bolero rose. It has, and even though all the blooms have faded, I think they are still quite gorgeous. I kept these just to show you how beautiful even the dried roses can look. I think they're quite gorgeous even in their dried state here. There's a bud that didn't get the chance to open at all. And whoops. And this rose just, I think, is just beautiful, even dried. Like I said, the bolero is a white rose, so as it dried and was frozen, was gone for the season, it turns this brown tan color due to it being a white rose. My sedum actually is still looking quite nice. There's even some new little buds that haven't even opened yet. As you can see, and some buds that have just opened. But yes, it's still quite pretty in the fall garden. There's 3 plants here. There's 1, 2, and then a 3rd one back there. And again, I keep the goldenrod seeds. I keep the coneflower seeds for the birds to enjoy in the winter. And here is a look at my Apache plume. Some seed heads are still hanging on. And you can see the fall color of the aspen, hopefully. Nice yellow of the aspen leaves will come through for you. And it's pretty much time to get everything put to bed. This is a purple prairie clover. Seed heads. It's native in Colorado. Purple prairie clover seed heads. And this is all bee balm, monarda. And again, I leave the seed heads for the birds to enjoy. And we'll end today's short video about my fall cleanup with this beautiful alyssum. Still has beautiful flowers, even in the fall garden. It's just beautiful. Very pretty still. So I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy gardening, enjoy your plants, enjoy the fall with all the fall colors. And thank you so much for watching. I think we'll close on these gorgeous pansies. Have an amazing day. Thank you all for visiting, and I'll have more videos to follow.